A drop of 2.5% is anticipated in Litecoin by June 22, Gulf Capital Collector shows. Before we dive in, let's take a look at the market right now. Litecoin's price is up 1.6% in the last 24 hours and it's currently at around $44.99. Let's roll into today's forecast series. Based on Coin Price Forecast Outlook, the asset could go up to $45.07 by tomorrow, an increase of about 0.2%. Litecoin may weaken toward $44.94 per coin data flow, showing a decrease of about 0.1%. CoinCodex highlights the possibility of dropping to $44.83, a decrease of about 0.4%. Another forecast released by Gulf Capital Collector sees potential for Litecoin to slide to $43.87, a projected drop of about 2.5%. And lastly, Crypto Prediction sees the price reaching $42.88 by tomorrow, a 4.7% drop. This forecast offers the most lucrative outcome. We've covered 5 analysts. Let's go forward. Now let's break down what the forecasts imply for tomorrow. The predictions indicate movement in the range from a decline of 4.7% to an increase of 0.2%. Overall, Crypto Predictions provides the leading forecast with 4.7% gain in value by June 22. That makes it possible to bring in between $1 and $47 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, CoinDataFlow leads with a 89.8% chance of success. Looking at the full set of forecasts, I've put together a consensus outlook. The consensus calculation indicates Litecoin trading near $44.32. Let's look at the details. Consensus estimates suggest the price may slip 1.5% by tomorrow. To summarize clearly, your capital might also go up by around 1.5% if the trend follows through. On each $1,000 invested, the outcome might suggest roughly $15 in potential upside. The probability tied to the consensus projection working out is roughly 81.3%. At this point in the outlook, let's check the short-term 3-day market view given by analysts. Coin Price Forecast believes the price is set to climb further. CoinDataFlow indicates that Litecoin will likely stay level, reflecting market indecision. CoinCodex sees Litecoin on a downward slope. Meanwhile, Gulf Capital Collector emphasizes a downward trajectory. Similarly, Crypto Predictions highlights that Litecoin could slide lower. The consensus forecast shows Litecoin with a clear bias to the downside during this horizon. So, 80% of the outlooks point to Litecoin weakening during this horizon. 5 forecasts were made 2 days back. Now we see which ones matched reality. In the end, the price wrapped up the day at $44.55. The outcome showed that the majority of forecasts were correct about the direction. Leading in accuracy was Traders Union. Now we'll sort out the results in detail. In this case, 3 forecasts landed inside yesterday's move. Looking at ROI, several forecasts delivered gains, and CoinCodex came out on top with 2.6%. Moving on to the performance summary, a clear way to compare how each analyst did. CoinCodex posted $1.09 accuracy and 2.6% ROI, with 89.7% forecast probability. Look through the results and figure out who did the best job. Now we'll compare the forecasted returns for tomorrow between Litecoin and a few other cryptos. Aptos takes first place in the forecast comparison, reaching 3.8%, while Litecoin ranks lower. Here I've compared Litecoin with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. A broader comparison with many more can already be explored on my website. You watched all the way through? Thank you. If it was useful, hit like before you go. Bye everyone.